Are the markets overreacting when it comes to BBI news, and is this dip worth buying, or should you be locking your profits or maybe even cutting some of your losses and walking away from? What's up, friends? Today, basically BBAI under 3 different lenses: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing a cast breakdown. The what, we're going to do some stock analysis. The where, telling you guys where to get in and where to get in. Listen, I know I speak fast, okay? I get it. That's why if you go to the bottom, there's a gear section, there's a setting section. You can change how fast I talk down to 0.75. A lot of people have said that helps them a lot, okay? So you feel free to do so if you think I speak too fast. Now, let's get to work. So, as always, we want to talk about the why first. This is a ticker which is, it was doing very well today. Then it got hit in the head. So what the hell happened? Well, the company came out and announced that they're potentially looking to go ahead and add shares, right? So it says Bbai has initiated a special shareholder meeting to seek approval for amending its second amended and restricted certificate of incorporation. The proposed amendment aims to increase the company's authorized common stock from 500 million to 1 billion shares. Not looking good. CEO Kevin McLennan emphasized that this is not an immediate share issuance proposal, but rather a strategic move to ensure sufficient shares are available for future growth opportunities. The additional authorization would enable the company to expand its AI capabilities through both organic and inorganic channels, similar to past initiatives like the Pangiam acquisition and equity-based funding for product development. So let's talk about what's going on here. So they're looking to raise funds, potentially raise funds by selling shares, right? And when I always tell you guys, right, if you watch my previous videos when it comes to BBAI, right, I had that video with Jeff Bezos, right, where, I'll actually play it for you guys. I'll play a snippet of it, right? The stock is not the company. This one right over here.
Just books.
Your stock at one point, I think, went to $100, but then it went down to $6 or something like that.
At the peak, and then down to 6. It went from 113 to 6 in less than a year. My annual shareholder that year starts with a one-word sentence, and that one-word sentence is the word ouch.
So most of those internet companies of the dot-com era are out of business.
Yeah.
You survived. What was it that made you to survive, and virtually the rest of them are gone?
That whole period is very interesting because the stock is not the company and the company is not the stock. And so as I watched the stock fall from 113 to 6, I was also watching all of our internal business metrics, number of customers.
Right. So the stock is not the company and the company is not the stock. So there are certain things that are good for the company that negatively affect the stock. Raising funds is one of those things. Okay. It's bad for the stock, but it's good for the company because it allows them, like the CEO said, right? It allows them to go ahead and have more funds to invest into different programs and invest in different things as opportunities arise, right? Now, the reality is as well is that the markets are a very, very forward-looking place. So they're always trying to price in future events. So the red we saw today, this little dump that we saw, was really just the markets going ahead and pricing in this dilution, which is really, really good because it allows us to kind of brace for impact. Now, the one thing that we haven't yet heard, right, is that, listen, at what price is this offering going to be, right? If they come out with an offering, at what price will this offering be, right? Which is really, really important, right? I think that that's really the most important part of this whole thing. Or, is it going to be at $5? Is it going to be at $7? Is it going to be at $6? Is it going to be something that's based off of maybe the volume weighted average price, maybe at, 6%, deficit to the wherever the volume weighted average price is trading at. So there's still a lot for us. There's a lot of the pieces of the puzzle for us to, put together in order to actually decide whether or not this is really as bad as it looks. And I think that right now, honestly, the markets are overreacting a little bit, right? I think that the markets are overreacting. I think that we got the 0.25 basis cut from Jerome Powell. I think if you take a look at the SPY's been doing relatively well. It's holding up pretty good. Now, we did get a little bit of a pullback in the after hours, guys, down to, 685-ish. But nothing bad, man. I mean, listen, we got all-time highs today. We got new all-time highs today. Now, did it close at these levels? No, right? Actually, we did not get all-time highs today. My bad. The all-time highs is 689. I thought it was 688.7. It was 689.7. We got close to all-time highs today. Okay, so the markets relatively gave us a double top pretty much, right? Now, again, right, a dip could happen in the upcoming week, but I think that what we're going to see is that we're going to see a lot more green ahead of us heading into 2026, right? So you guys got to understand that right now what you're seeing is A, BBI had bad news. B, the markets are also taking a little bit of a dip because, I told you guys this before as well, right? I told you guys in my previous video where I was like, oh, is there a market crash coming? and anticipating what Jerome Powell is going to do and everything like that. The markets are a very forward-looking place. They're always trying to price in future events. So if you see the SPY, right, when you take a look at the SPY, and the SPY is just ripping to the upside, heading into some events, that means that it's already priced in the best case scenario for that given event. So what happens? Once that event comes and goes, the markets are like, all right, well, what now? What happens next? What's next, right? Now everyone's hands in there. Now everyone's like, what happens? Well, if the SPY dips, your favorite mid-cap stocks like BBI are also going to dip with it. All right. So again, the information right now is, inconclusive for us to be able to decide whether or not we can actually figure out whether this is really bad news. I mean, listen, it's not good. But is it really bad? We don't know yet. Right now, listen, I trade every single day. If you guys want to come trade alongside me every single day, check out our private community. Right now, we have the biggest sale we've ever had. Just give me 1 minute. Let me just show you everything, what it looks like. I'll show you the internal, external, everything like that, right? Like I was saying, right now we have the biggest sale we've ever had. Next 10 members, 50% discount. And we're the only community, guys, out there that offers a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. Literally nobody else does that. 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. When you take a look over here, we have day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts. And sometimes people are like, oh, this guy offers a 2 weeks free trial. They offer a 2 weeks trial, but never a 30 days money back guarantee, because their strategy relies on you guys forgetting that you signed up, you join, your card gets charged, and they're like, haha, gotcha. That's it. That's how they get you, right? Now, these say yesterday because I'm visiting in London right now, so my hours are way ahead, but literally Wednesday, December 10th, joined Thursday last week on real results. There's sugarcane, 13% past week, 2,600. Chance says, prior to joining Sam's community, but just know there's winners here, a lot of knowledge, great people, and all have been very happy with that community aspect since joining the team. $47,000 over here. Chinso says, again, this is all on freaking Wednesday, right? He says, joined last month, beginning of November. Thank you, Sam and the whole crew. You guys are very good at this stuff. I've learned to be humble and just follow your lead or I'll lose everything, huh? And these are the other mentors, myself, or rather Bullpig, Portrages, Tabuja, and Sean, everyone. 254% past month. In a single month, triple his account. Kaboom, called this one at $5 and kept riding away. $37,000. So it's funny, right? We have big wins, we have small wins, $65 over here. It's really cool, man. I mean, our community makes me. Thank you, Sam and his team. Beautiful, brought in $272 over here. Amazing, man. Amazing. Now this is about a day ago or so. First day here, first day since joining out, up 18%. Thank you, Sam and the community. See you tomorrow, my friend. Ron brought in $46. Sean brought in 6K. The real art tart says, learn a lot from Salmon's group. Glad I joined. I used to lose all the time. Beautiful, man. Today I want to share this about a week ago. Aster says, today I want to share my profit as a member of this group. I'm very amazed by the service of these people. So good and appreciative of their work. Like Sam will pick again, the mentors. I won't say you have to be patient, and why will you be more ready in the investment, but you just have to. Okay, I'm not gonna read that, but 34,000 GBP, 34,000 GBP following us, $313 for Ollie, $39 for Eugene. We've been crushing it, man. Again, there's a reason people are coming back, even though we offer that 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee, and it's because they're making money. I mean, Weepo, man, right? It says 7 trial days down, 7 to go. Open a new broker account to track this Discord's alerts, and if this keeps up, I want to become a paid member. Thank you. 6,000 or 8,000, however much that is, I can't tell. Yeah, give it a shot. Okay, 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Next 10 members, 50% discount. The biggest sale we've ever had. Day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, lessons, one-on-one access, everything like that. I look forward to meeting you guys in Top Trade Academy. Thank you for watching. Happy listening trading. And that's all. Okay, your boy Sam from Top Trade Academy.